Look, gang, you know what I'm talking about. You sitting there watching the anime and the character literally has one job and they just find a way to mess it up. It could be a last resort type thing where they need to do something trivial to save the world, or it could just be this fine ass girl in this anime that's literally throwing herself at the MC. So that one moment was about that time and he just completely sells the bag and chooses the wrong girl in the show in general. Today we gonna shine light on these absolute bag fumblers. This is the first installment of The Art of Fumbling, the worst mistakes in anime. Get straight into it. Fumbling number 1, Jalal from Fairy Tail. Look. I know, bro. Bro's on the run. He was a wanted criminal for firing off Ethereum. Look, I know he had to turn himself in. But bro, it's Urza out there, gang. And let's not sit here and pretend that Urza don't got that shit. Urza out there like that, you just sitting there in prison trying to get out on good behavior. Let me get a call from Urza saying that she want her shit to be there when I'm in jail. I'm popping Winston O and beating everybody ass in that prison. Everyone. Oh bro, nothing is getting in my way. Prison guards is gonna have to understand. And if you asking me, Jalal just don't want it enough. He just don't. Fumbler number 2. Y'all seen this one coming. Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Now, brothers, we all seen this coming, but that don't mean it still don't blow me every time I talk about this. Bro, throughout his lifetime, Gohan done caught a lot of shit. He's called literal bullets. He's called shit for being an absolute bitch. He caught a body. And he should have caught that goddamn Pataria ring. Gang, there's literally no way. The fate of the universe is at stake, and there's no way you trying to one-hand that motherfucker. Nigga, if you don't press Y and ball hawk that bitch like Madden, I could have caught that, gang. I'm sorry. I think I could have. Ever since Gohan dropped that earring, character has gone down significantly. His character's gotten significantly worse. Not to mention that this nigga got absorbed right after that. Gohan was just lacking that day, I guess. Fumbler number 3 is a good one. Belle from Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon. Now, first things first, if you haven't watched this show, I would definitely recommend it. I just finished season 2, and it's pretty good so far. Now, look, I understand. Eyes is pretty cool, so I'm not going to fault him, even though he passed up on his goddess, Seer, and the lady at the guild. That's fine. Like I said, Eyes is cool, but my nigga, the House of Ishtar would have just had me. Personally, I ain't gonna lie. You would just have to understand, gang. Now, y'all ain't really hearing me though, folks. The whole Familia got that shit, with the exception of the big folks. She might be the worst looking anime character I've never seen. I mean, like, bro, look at her. I bet she set the deadliest screens known to man. I bet she look like she'll give you 10 seconds in the pocket. But anyway, my nigga, long story short, she's awful. But anyway, as long as she wasn't there, I would have volunteered to be captured. Vaughn, they were going to take advantage of you. What did Neo say? And I don't mind. In fact, I like it. Especially if Ishtar herself pulled up like she did on Belle. Like, bro, I give you all of me. Fuck you talking about, dog? I understand Belle's situation, though. It's not that bad of a fumble, but gang, that is a super wasted opportunity. Number 4. This is a painful one. Tatsumi from Akame got killed. I mean, come on, big dog. This was pretty obvious. Not only did he have S-Death. We talking about one of the top dogs in anime history. S-Death. In the bed, DTF as possible. And he completely bitched out? Look. I know the Lord's Prayer said, Lord, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. But this is one of those ones I'm going to have to fall and just look up and be like, can you blame me, though? That's going to have to be one of them ones, dog. But not only did he bitch out of that, the worst part is, he gave it up for mine? Dog, come on. Mine? Okay, that's a young man, Tatsumi. Come on, dog. That is a young man. What's understood don't need to be explained, bro. Next, Fumbler number 5. This is the worst one on the list. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Look, bro, we all got that one friend that's like a hopeless romantic. It's almost like every time this nigga get female attention, he kind of throws all his logic out the window, right? Now imagine that, but the fate of the world is at stake. You have our last entry. I could understand if they was asking him to fight Android 18, cause you know, she literally just packed up Vegeta right in front of this nigga, so I understand. But all this nigga Krillin had to do was press a button. Literally the simplest task available. Bro, I was so sick at watching folks sitting there thinking about that little ass peck she gave him on the cheek, folks. Krillin-san, she just beat our ass, and if we don't destroy her, Cell gonna kill us all, but I love her. Oh man, out your punk ass. Bruh, I rewatched DBZ with my homies, and there's not enough words to describe how infuriating it was to watch this nigga Vegeta sell the bag during the Cell saga, man. Oh man. Vegeta's not worse, but it was still pretty bad. But Krillin, when Krillin said I love her for, a part of me died a little bit on the inside. I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of me definitely died a little bit on the inside. And that's all. Look, I know I didn't get through them all, but that's where you guys come in. Comment down below the biggest bag fumbles you've seen in anime. I plan on doing installments of this series, so there will be more. But that's all for me, man. As always, man, have a great day. Peace.
Sometimes we seem to disagree. Pray that you protect her and increase my sympathy. I'm a mini you, one day I'll have a mini me. I'm your son, I shouldn't treat you like an enemy. I get annoyed when you point out all